Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I just woke up bright and early on a Monday morning because I'm about to go take a hot yoga class. I've been doing this a few times a week for the past month now, and it is an amazing way to start my day. It gets you so energized, like super hot and sweaty, granted, sure. The heat just like releases endorphins. It's an amazing way to get started on your week. I'm all done with my yoga and I feel so good. It gives you such a great pump of energy for the day, and it's just something about working out in the morning that like makes your whole day feel so accomplished. And I'm gonna grab all my meals ready for work. I'll show you guys what I'm bringing.
I usually do bring quite a lot of food with me to work because I get hungry and sometimes my days can get pretty long. You know, snacks are key. It's not for you, Kobe. So first off, I'm grabbing these overnight oats. These are actually, this is my first time trying these, but I heard that they're really good. Then I have the Go macro bar as a snack. For lunch, I made this tofu that I actually made in the air fryer with some Asian sauce. Some roasted sweet potatoes and some green beans and red onion. And for my late day snack, if I'm at work late, I have a little sandwich.
I'll see you at the office, guys.
Our cute office view.
So I just made it to the office. I'm gonna catch up with the girls, and Monday morning the agenda is always to go through all the emails, write out all the priorities for the week, line up with everybody on the team in terms of what we're working on, what we're focusing on this week. And then I have a couple meetings with our marketing teams, and then Carl's coming to the office. So it should be a full busy day, but I'm excited to get the week started.
Checking in. I'm with Vanessa and we're working on a very fun project. We're prepping a deck of our new spring developments for a large retailer for a launch next spring, which is really exciting. You guys have to stay tuned to find out what's going on. But we're prepping basically all of our styles, everything we're developing, the color options, the target pricing, and the boys are playing basketball in the back. That's how productive they are. Ooh, boo. Okay, finally getting ready to head out for the day. It's been a long Monday, but it went by super fast, as Mondays always do. And I got a nice surprise before leaving out the door. We got a delivery, samples for a very exciting project we're working on for the vegan warehouse, actually this time, not for Mercy. A new beauty brand in the works. I can't show you too much, but all I can show you is this. I'm back home, guys, and I'm winding down for the night. And my favorite thing lately to do to relax ever since COVID, and I used to do this as a kid a lot, but now it's back, is doing puzzles. So I'm doing this 1,000-piece puzzle of this landscape. Landscapes are my favorite to do puzzles of. And I'm almost done. I'm doing so well. It usually takes me like a few days to do this because it's a lot of pieces. And I just feel like everybody needs like a winding down activity at night because we all have such like high cortisol days, and if you have a stressful job or just, you know, you're bombarded by emails all day, like you have social media, maybe you're texting, you're calling, you like you're having to do so many things and your mind is so busy during the day that you're so sort of like pumped with adrenaline and like the cortisol hormone, which is a stress hormone. Your body needs that time, like that period of time, to really relax and to like shift from that mode onto like mode of relaxation, sleep, like to get, you know, good rest at night. So I'm just gonna finish my night, do my puzzle, have a nice little drink and relax, and tomorrow be ready for yet another day at the office. So I'll see you guys there.
Welcome back. It's now Tuesday, 4 p.m. I'm just checking them out because apparently I suck at vlogging. So we spent the day shooting some ads. You can see some aftermath, but mostly I wanted to check in because we got a really exciting update, a week full of exciting updates. We actually received keys to a new unit in the building, which is really exciting. I'll show you guys. But basically what has happened was when we first moved in to this office, you can see that it's pretty large. This is our whole like desk working area, and then a very large room here which was completely empty. It's now filled with boxes. Quick office tour while we're at it, and the warehouse section. So what happened was when we first moved here, it was like fully empty, and it was like me and Mia here, and everybody was like, why do you have this huge office for 2 people. But now, 2 years later, we are packed to the brim, as you can see, and we're expecting a huge shipment later this week, later next week, in a few days. So anyway, we have no room for it. And right here, right next to our office, we have an extra space that became vacant. It's quite big. So much space. So now that we have this room, what I'm gonna do is get in here later today and just clean it all out, because as you can see, there's a lot of debris on the floor. It's pretty dirty and just like has some junk in here. So I have to clean everything out and make space for a new handbag delivery. Okay guys, today is Wednesday and it is sample day. We got bins on bins on bins. First here we have 2 huge boxes of samples for a new vendor that we're gonna work with soon, TBD. Can't reveal it yet, but launching in January, a really large store, which we're excited to tell you guys about. As you can see, yeah, it's only like September now, which means that we start development about like 6 months before things actually launch, which is crazy. But we have a summer version of the Jenna we all know and love, but in a nice canvas summer edition, which I am obsessed with. And here my personal favorite, a little new saddle in this lavender, which is so cute. Soon to be bestseller. Oh yeah. Vanessa's favorite. So when we get samples in, as fun as that is, taking a look at everything, it's actually a very lengthy and technical process because we have to go through everything one by one, check it against our tech pack design, and make sure that everything was executed correctly. We have to test the material, make sure that everything is holding up, that everything is functional, that there are no mistakes. Then we have to sit down, go through all of the pricing, we have to go through all the colors we want to do, and how everything is going to work together as a collection. So it's typically a very long day or week. So definitely my day today is going to be spent on that, going through everything with the team. But it's a super exciting day. It's one of my favorite moments. Developing the new collection is always super exciting. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, and I have to be honest, I'm not feeling it today. I'm so tired. I just did not have a good night. I couldn't fall asleep because my mind was racing. This is like welcome to my life with anxiety. And so today I had to be here bright and early because I have a full schedule of meetings. So sometimes, you know, these days come like when there's a day in a week where I just have like back-to-back calls, and those days are typically pretty exhausting, especially because I have a few important calls, especially one call with a fun retailer I was telling you guys about yesterday, which is exciting, but it's also very important. So I have to be sharp, I have to be on my A game, and my mind is just not ready for it today. So that's just the reality of things. Like there are some days that are very tough and I just have to really force myself to show up, you know, do the work and grind it out. But a quick tip for situations like this that I have learned over the years: anytime that I feel like I wake up super overwhelmed about the day, what I do is I write it all out. Like literally I will make a list of every single thing I have to do just to kind of visually be able to see what I need to get done, and then I prioritize everything. So if I know, hey, this to-do list is just not realistic, I just mark things like that absolutely have to get done today, and then I leave things that I'm like, okay, you know what, if I don't finish this today, I can always do it tomorrow, or I can do it the following day. So that way your mind can kind of have more, you know, ease, first of all, because everything is organized, so your mind doesn't have to race and think, okay, what's next, because you have a list you can refer to, and always you have sort of like that backup that you know your priorities are going to get done because you'll focus on them first. You're not going to get caught up in those like smaller tasks. You're going to get your priorities taken care of, and then if there's something left over, you already told yourself in the morning that it's okay if it's left for tomorrow. Okay, it is now 3 o'clock. I'm done with most of our meetings for the day, and it's time for lunch. I'm not gonna lie, I already ate like most of it because I was hungry, alright? But today I had some zucchini, some avocado, and like this vegan sausage from Trader Joe's.
3 hours later.
Anyway, Carl and I are gonna now head home. There are definitely longer days. And yeah, your girl needs a drink.
Good morning and happy Friday. Today is a more exciting day. We are planning our photo shoot happening soon. And Mia here has a whole deck of inspo and outfits and everything. So right now we're gonna go through all of the styling ideas that we have before every shoot. We have to kind of think about every single bag that's going to be shot, how we want to style it, and then we order all of the clothes, which is the fun part. So I'll take you guys with me.
So I have this outfit first, which is like a cool pantsuit looking outfit. These tops that are more colorful.
These are the final outfit contestants. Checking the sizes for everything. We've learned our lesson. Mia deals with our styling sizing fiasco. I'm moving on to a call that we have with Vanessa with an influencer, which we're really excited about, to talk about a potential collab. So we're getting on a call with her and her manager. So that should be exciting though, a fun new partnership. So that's my next hour of the day. Okay guys, so the influencer call went really well. I'm excited to see like what we can potentially do, maybe a collab, maybe a collection. You're gonna stay tuned to find out. Okay, so Carl and I are heading to our offsite meeting, and I just wanted to show you a fun fact about our building. We have this very old school freight elevator because we're on the 5th floor. So look at this. Have you ever seen something like that? Meeting is in the city, so we're taking our bikes over to the train and heading there. We're actually super late. What's new? So we're gonna hurry, but city bikes for the rescue. So anytime Carl and I go to a date night or a lunch or a dinner, all we end up talking about is work. So I know this is about to happen, and now Carl's not even paying attention. He's just straight up doing work on his phone. That's what happens when you're married and you run a business together. Everything just blends in, and our date nights end up being work meetings. Someone, how do you feel about the week? Our hectic post
So exciting to talk about the recap for the week.
We're back home from our busy day, and it's time for my favorite time of the day.
What, tennis? Tennis?
No, I meant saying hi to Kobe.
Kobe! Hey baby, good night my love. Hi, 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 hi.
My baby. Makes my day so much better. Alright guys, so that is it for the day, and that is it for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for the week. I hope that you learned a little bit of behind the scenes of what it takes to run a business. And if you're interested in running a business, this is a little sneak peek into how this life looks and what it really takes. I'm gonna go and enjoy a well-deserved weekend, but of course don't forget to subscribe because we put out new videos every single Friday, so you don't want to miss a Friday with us.